Hi Libra, welcome to your April love reading. I send you so much love and light. I hope that you're doing well. So let's see what's coming in for your love life this month. Experiences you could have, maybe who's coming your way, what are things going to be like around Libra's energy. If you are new to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. I'm so glad you guys are here watching. Let's get right into it, Libra. All right, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light Holy Spirit. Sagittarius's energy is coming through. Are you guys thinking of a Sagittarius or a Pisces? There could be cross watchers watching your reading, Libra. Maybe moon or rising signs to come through. There are some heavier energies that Spirit is showing me. So especially with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands even in reverse. I wonder if any of you are like getting a warning about someone. Maybe someone that keeps you up at night, because this is really like, if you feel like you've been on a weird cycle with someone who keeps you up at night because you're in your own head thinking about this and that, and maybe even being really hard on yourself, feeling like, well, if I do this differently or if I do that differently, maybe it'll change the outcome. If you feel like you already relate to that energy, I see more of that coming your way. I take no pleasure in telling you that, but it could be Spirit letting you know that you're on a cycle with someone. And you may need to be the one that breaks free from this person, especially if you feel like they won't let you go and they just confuse you. Because I see you guys being in a place where you're very confused about your love life and where you stand with this person and what they think of you. What do I mean to them? It's keeping you up at night. So obviously, I can't tell you what to do, but from this kind of turmoil, you might feel so much better off if you break free from that person. Because I see something really lopsided with what you guys may feel you want as opposed to what you're actually getting. Yeah, I'm sure everything like between you and this person, as far as the physical and sexual, I'm sure it is something that is very exciting. Because the Knight of Wands is like that sexiness, that passion, that fire. But it's like, hold on, I don't want just that. I want more than that. So, since the reading is general, this could be Spirit letting you know how someone wants so much more from you, Libra, and how they really are losing sleep, tossing and turning. Like, you could be really confusing someone. And I don't say that to make you feel guilty at all, but it's general. So I have to read it from both directions because it could be Spirit letting you know just what someone is going through because they want so much more from you. What this person wants from you is a relationship, not no strings attached, not just a weekend thing. No, this is someone who's like, all of this is great and I want stability along with it. So I'm reading it open because this could be Spirit letting you know what someone is going through and what they really want with you, Libra, or a warning to you if you feel like, well, that's me and I want this stability and I feel like I'm not getting it. I can see you really feeling a lot of frustration and anxiety, and it's letting you know what could be. And it's letting you know what could be, so maybe you can switch directions you're going in, or maybe even pull back, Libra, if you relate to it. Okay, I want to look at that Knight of Wands. I'm getting a message for someone here, and I feel like it's very personal. For anyone who relates to this situation of maybe you are in a relationship and you are cheating behind your person's back, thinking that the person that you're cheating with, it's all going to be worth it in the end because you're going to end up together. I feel like there's this huge message to tell you from spirit, like you got to really be careful about what you could be putting in jeopardy, because you may end up losing everything and not even getting this person to really embrace a relationship with you the way they may be leading you on to think. So I know that's a very personal message, but I feel like it's someone's personal message here, and I don't want you to ever think it's meant to be like judgmental, but that's what spirit is telling me. Okay, now I want to look at this. Look at this Knight of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse around the Knight of Wands. I just feel like someone is caught up in this cycle where they feel like, well, if that's not enough, maybe I can try this, or if that's not enough, maybe I can do that, and I can keep trying harder to prove myself. Maybe if I work harder at proving myself, they'll actually settle down with me or show me more consistency and stability and make promises to me. It's messed up for whoever's thinking that way and being really hard on themselves, because you're not doing anything wrong and you don't need to prove yourself to this person. I just feel like someone is being too hard on themselves, because if you're involved with a person who's in this energy, the Knight of Wands, they're not settling down anywhere. They're not choosing anyone. And no matter who does what to try to gain favor with them, they're just not in a vibration. They're in a totally different place, mindset, different values, different outlook on life. It's not someone who's looking to settle down or looking for monogamy or consistency. It's a person who looks like they're very much like just in a different phase. So I feel like this is a message, like a big warning to someone that they could just be like holding on to a person that they'd feel so much better if they let go of. Because it's like being on a hamster wheel, really. And you're not doing anything wrong. I feel like I need to say that to someone, like, because you know, the King of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lot of insecurity in that card. It's like I show the world one thing, but inside I feel something different. I maintain appearances, but inside I feel like I'm very insecure. And I don't mean that as a judgment, but there's something very insecure about that King of Pentacles. Like what they show is different from what they feel inside. So I'm talking to the person who feels like I need to prove myself over and over, hoping that they're going to, you know, give me what I want, hoping that they're going to, you know, turn around and we'll be in a relationship. I honestly see you feeling more of the same confusion when it comes to that person. You know, please know that I wish I could sit here and tell you that there was going to be a turnaround. I wish I could tell you that, but that's not what Spirit is showing me. What Spirit is showing me is more of the same confusion and kind of turmoil, because this is a sucky place to be. Like this Nine of Swords is someone who is losing sleep because their mind is racing. They're very much caught up on a person and they'd very much like for it to be more. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting something, being caught up in someone and wanting for it to be more. But where it goes wrong is when it's not given back, when it's lopsided. So like I said at the beginning of the reading, you guys, I know there's a lot of heavier messages to come through. And I feel like it's a heads up to someone that you may get more of the same out of them this month. So then at that point, the power shifts onto you. How long will you keep choosing to give your energy to someone who's not giving back to you? You shouldn't have to prove yourself. You deserve so much more. I want to look at that Nine of Swords. Tower, which is significant to me because I wonder if this, even through this reading, has someone had a change in their mindset. That's what that Pisces energy is right there. Pisces, Leo energy also coming through now, you guys. I wonder if there's Pisces, strong Pisces energy here. Leos maybe, very strong Leo. The Leo and Pisces energy is super strong. So there could be cross watchers or maybe who is thinking of you, who you're involved with, however. Moon or rising signs. But since that Tower is coming through, that's like a prediction that maybe you guys are going to see what, see this for yourself. See that maybe it's better off if you do let go of it. If you hear like, oh, well, Spirit is saying things aren't going to change, and I totally resonate with the energy. I resonate with the energy, Spirit. It's a sign to me from Spirit that things aren't going to change. It's not something that I can keep holding on to. So it could help someone really put things into perspective. That's what I feel the reading is all about. It's like the blindfold coming off, really. That's why I feel the Two of Swords is in reverse. Okay, you guys. So if you're going through this, I send you much love and light because I know it's not easy to be in a place where you feel confused. And then it's even more confusing when you have someone that won't let go of you, who keeps coming back, looking for you. Even if you try to distance yourself, they look for you. There's definitely lessons, life lessons, love lessons that you could be trying to learn with this person. I feel like it's about maybe knowing your worth more and establishing boundaries and knowing that if you put up boundaries, this person should rise up. It shouldn't push them away. They may not even be good enough for you. That's the ironic thing about it. Okay, you guys. So I know the reading is a bit heavier. It could even be someone's personal messages from Spirit, really telling them to think about letting go because they really will be so relieved. And moreover, for anyone who can relate to that message that came through, think about what you're really sacrificing, because you could be sacrificing so much more, and in the end, feeling like this person played you, honestly, because it does. For anyone here who knows that they're in that situation and they're waiting for this person to step up to the plate and be in a real relationship and show more stability, I feel like there's a big red flag here telling you to really be careful, because it does not look like they step up to the plate. It looks like it's more of the same confusion. Okay, Libra. So, that's what I can see going on. I love you guys. I know those have not been easy messages to hear, but remember the intention behind the messages from Spirit. It's only to help someone that needs to hear it and that needs the help. So you may be able to relate to it or not. It could be someone's personal message, and that's just what it is. Okay, I love you so much, Libra, but nonetheless, I hope that you enjoyed it, because I'm glad that I got to have you guys here with me. I love you so much. And if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I do hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. Thank you again, Libra, for watching, and I'll see you in the next reading.